All right, so my friends, welcome. 10 New Brews. We're on brew number 9. Number 9. And we got new standard, of course, all V1, early access stream, big thanks to Wizards, etc., etc. Any brew you miss is on YouTube. Please go watch it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Also, take half a second out of your day. Hit the like button. If you ever watch a video, I'm a full-time content creator. This is how I feed my family and my kids and stuff. Literally, all you have to do is hit the like button on every video. And it helps me out so much. It's free. It's so easy for you to do. Please like the video. I appreciate that. So, we got ArtifactFall. We actually played a green-white aggro deck with some of these cards earlier. That was a toxic deck with Contaminator and Hive and the Deflector Might. This is an ArtifactFall deck. So we're utilizing the Hive as a constant source of artifacts rather than toxic stuff. So we have big cards here are Yotian Dissident, which puts a counter for every single time an artifact comes into play. Wurmlet also grows for each artifact as well. And then, of course, proliferating off of the Contaminator is pretty insane with this as well. Pumps everything up. This adds counters. This flies things. Golgari adds counters. You get the idea. We're trying out Swooping Lookout, which is kind of a weird one, honestly. It's sort of like an Ornithopter in that, like, it's a cheap card with a lot of abilities on it. You put a lot of stuff on it, it gets really good. So the few counters on this card's actually insane. It's also a cheap artifact, too. Is it good? Not really sure, honestly. Clay Champion doesn't seem good enough. Doesn't really do what you want, I don't think. Johnny's great here, adding counters everywhere with the Contaminator giving us Proliferate. Emperor is good with counters and just a good card in general. A couple of Faith Lances for removal spells. Great mana base here with Razor Verge Thicket. That's a deck. I don't know. See how it works. This card is, if you ever played this card limited before, you know it's really, really good in limited, and we'll see how it plays constructed. Also, we get double triggers here with the Golgari. We get to go Hive, make a token, this, make a treasure. That's 2 triggers off this thing every turn, which is pretty great. So that's the deck, and let's give it a spin. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right. Oh, awkward. If this was a fast line, it'd be so much better. But we're going to keep this, obviously. But all right, so we got Wurmlet, Dissident, Lookout, Swamp, Gnawing Vermin, Wolf with the new sub, and then Yo with the resub. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. All right. Yeah, play Tapland. So we'll try and go Dissident into Lookout Wurmlet, I guess. What are they doing here? They're playing. We played a similar deck earlier. It's a graveyard deck. Farmland again, sure. I mean, I really want this to live. It might, honestly, because they're just playing, like, you know, mostly graveyard stuff. So the next turn can be Wurmlet and Lookout. Add some counters everywhere. Let's convert, man. Yeah, still going. Live for 8 hours. 10 New Brews. Got to get done. This looks like a deck that I played, like, 2 brews ago. So only they're playing Takenuma. So we're going to shrink my thing and attack. That's great, sure. We draw a Beseju. Okay. So we go land, Wurmlet, Lookout. We could actually... Hold on. We could actually just kill this Jace. Jace is really good. If we let it live. We should just kill it, actually. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just kill this. Just say go. So they got no value, which is the 1-for-1. I guess the value is the clue, but no attacks, they go. And then ideally we draw an artifact maker of some kind, so we're going nuts next turn. I guess nuts to stretch, but Emperor's good too, so no blocks. Dark Slick Shores. Jace again, this time. Oh, it's also for 3, sure. Okay. That was probably the best draw in the deck right there. Now we can just kill Jace naturally, the old-fashioned way. So we go this bad boy. We go counter here and counters here. That's the 4 to kill Jace. Play of a Lookout. And this counter is going to go on the Simeon. And we're going to attack Jace and kill it. Love it. Say go. We did lose a counter on Wurmlet there by playing this because it's only one a turn, but I think that's fun. Crack the clue. And play Shredder. This is my deck that I played before. Cool. That's nice. It's cool to see. People playing the deck you just built. We draw a Lookout. Is Lookout better than just playing Wandering Emperor? I don't think so. So it's jam. Lookout would pump. I mean, Lookout puts a counter here, and then the counter here doesn't really matter, actually. Just Emperor or whatever. So attack here, here, here. Attack everywhere. You figure it out. You figure it out. So I guess we lose our Lookout this way, but I was just stupid. I screwed up. I just like don't pump and let them and see what they target. Right. It doesn't actually matter now. I didn't need to cast Emperor yet. So, or did I target? I pump. Yep. So plus this thing up. I think we're off to the races here.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Hey chat, come hang out with me. Shredder. Hey to every Planeswalker sounds like a corny superhero regardless of what their lore is. What should they sound like? Favorite brew so far? The control deck surprised, honestly. The Black-White Token deck was really good. So far, this deck looks pretty cool, too. But, yeah, I think Black-White Tokens in the blue control deck, I would think. You don't have to, like, pay it for Phyrexia and mana, you know? You can't just, like, pay 4 for it. Alright, so mill 3. Oh, they're playing Tyvar also. We were not playing Tyvar. Mill 3 cards. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. I guess, like, it's a pretty big minus. Tyvar's pretty good, though. They're going to Remorse my Emperor. Yeah, whatever. Sure. I don't know where that came from. Which 10 New Brews uses fewest rares? Probably the mono red deck. The Mog Monday Goblin deck. That's the card we talked about, too. Maybe they were watching my stream and they like made the changes that I said I was going to make. Is your land, too? Sick. Alright, they're just dead, right? They're at 7. Just like, they had counters everywhere. Counter here, counter there, counter everywhere. Attack with everything. Just like play Emperor. They're just dead anyway, right? 4, 5, 7, yeah. Alright. Alright. Good start. Good start. Alright. It's a thin hand. We can keep this, I guess. Added Patchwork and Kodama to the blue-green deck I played earlier in the week. Oh, cool. Alright, gonna keep this. Alright, so Razor Verge, they get cool draw. Covert Man, getting subs. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. New subs from the Discord. Deflector Mite. Not quite Pester Mite. Close, though. Alright. Ivy again? Why is everyone playing Ivy? We gotta kill this, obviously, while the all are tapped out, so there's no recourse. Alright, so we have Simeon next turn, then a Johnny to follow, which is like okay, I guess. Thanks, Covert, I appreciate it. It's not over, though. I have to write an entire article tonight, too. Watsy, if you're listening, please do early access on Tuesday, not Thursday. Please, 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 please. My articles are due on Friday. Nothing. Alright, sure. I don't think I want the counters on the Might itself, honestly. So, I just act for 1 and just Simulacrum. Or start earlier than noon. Yeah. I'm walking into something here. I'm getting shit clowned. No, I played a similar deck earlier. That was the Toxic deck. This is an artifact focused deck. Okay. Simeon? What's the corrupt payoff? There is none. This is a Mother of Runes in our deck. It's a Mother of Runes artifact. The toxic part doesn't really matter. Wow. Just crack the clue. Alright, sure. Get a Johnny next turn. It's pretty cool. Get a Johnny going.
Do a barrel roll.
Sure. Proliferate. Anticipate. Difference between toxic and poison? Like poison like Virulent Sliver? Or Gallic Readers? Sure. I mean, like, we just a Johnny here. Play for the full amount. Probably plus. Because the minus isn't even that ideal with only 2 creatures in play. And we don't really need Vigilance right now either, so that's plus. Let's see what we draw. Ooh, Spinny Effect. Woo! Spinny Effect.
Phyrexia.
Put it in the bottom. Attack for 4. That is funny, but a Johnny actually gets poison counters too. Bloated Contaminator, sure. We draw a Lookout. Card's good. So time to counter up. I think it's time to counter up. Let's go Brushland, Gallic Readers, Lookout, add a counter. And then we're going to minus 1, 2, 3. And then attack with my Vigilance Simulacrum. Love it. Love the trade. Now I can unearth it and stuff too. Cool. Opponent like isn't doing much. Their draw's been awful. Just awful. It's important to recognize that, like, you know, there's games where you get unlucky. It's important to notice when your opponent also gets unlucky, both for your sanity and also recognize that, like, Ardak didn't do anything that game. We would beat them with the draft. They just didn't do anything. So, 2-up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep. Like, you can't really mulligan this hand, but I'll draw Bitter Blossom for God's sake. So that's the card the deck is built around. You know, they have their own might, sure. Wurmlet. All right. Well, so Toxic is just a triggered ability when it deals damage. Deals normal damage, gives the point a poison counter. That's it. In fact, replaces damage, and you can pump spell it. There's all sorts of weird stuff. We draw the land at least. It's good. All right, old Bloaty, go get him, buddy. I mean, Bloaty with the counters is pretty good.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa.
Please don't kill my Contaminator. Let's draw land too, please. No, I don't like that. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna not put the counters on the Bloated, because we're just like gonna walk into a kill spell here for sure. So another Edict, that sucks. Yeah, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Would have loved to keep that in play, obviously, but we'll play the Simulacrum and we'll put the counters on it. I think. So go. Dubs Edicts. Where's my Bitter Blossom, for God's sakes? The Seed Course, very good. This card's great. Like, one of the better cards in the set, I think. Wedding Announcement? Sure. Forest. Put the counters on... Because I want this to die, right? So I can just unearth it. So I'll put them here, I guess. That's true. You're right. Bitter Blossom does not help against this Edict. You're correct. You are correct. That's why this Edict's so good, honestly. Alright, so take some shots. Four cards in hand. No trample's an issue. Yeah, I think playing a Kodama or two is definitely pretty good. More wedding announcements? Sure. Yeah, I mean, we would kill for a Kodama right now. Like, please. Thank you. Alright, yeah, just, I got everything. We don't mind if this dies, let's unearth it next turn, so. The difference between Toxic and Poison is that Toxic was a hit song by Britney Spears. Poison was a hair metal band from the 80s. Well played, Twitch chat. Every once in a while, Twitch chat comes through. Most of the time, they don't. But every once in a while, they come through big time. Every rose has its thorn. Every cowboy. Ossification. That's shitty. Alright, goodbye, wormy boy. That's not good. A hive. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Jesus Christ. This is such a... Drawing 2 Fables gaps against 2 announcements is just, like, actually the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, this is awful. Attack. We just, like, can't get through. Yeah. Alright. Say go. Still those 10 counters, yeah. The poison counter has not changed. What changes is the delivery system. In fact, different than Toxic, different than Poisonous, different than the old Poison mechanic. In the trenches. Okay, I guess. Neither of these can block. These things are freaking huge. Whatever, sure. Just gonna kill some shit. They can't block, so here's a deflector might. Sure. Pump it up. We can, like, win this game, honestly. Like, it's kind of disgusting, but... Well, I guess they could just, like, kick this thing and hit my simulacrum or whatever. Maybe a 5? Yeah. There's a chance that the counter should have gone on this thing. Does 2 less damage, but they're just gonna kill this with the in the trenches, so they're just making a 4/4 every turn also. And they're about to have lifelink. Yeah, the lifelink will end the game for us. Yeah, we're just screwed. Stop! Oh, it's a land. Alright, we're dead. Alright, you got me. Alright, tough game. Yeah. Alright, so apparently I punted the last game. I didn't realize that in my mind they had, like, used the anthem to kill my creature, so I didn't have a creature, but they didn't, and I could have used the Mother of Runes to make my thing unblockable and kill them. So I suck. Whatever. What do you want from me? Ah, welcome to the stream. Ah. Count that as a win, I guess. 2 and 1. Hand is fine. Level. I want to draw Bitter Blossom, please. Can we just draw the 1 card I built the deck around, please? That'd be cool. They had 6 mana to use the thing. They chose not to, but farmhand, sure. Man, where is my Bitter Blossom? I just don't understand. I just want a Bitter Blossom. All right, we got a Bloated here. Are we going to? What do you got, friends? No blocks. No blockaroos here. Touch the Spirit Realm. Sure. Alright, so we're going to go... There it is! There's the Bitter Blossom. On the turn, we can't cast it. Alright, we're playing Bloated Contaminator. We're saying go. Go get him, buddy. Sure. We have ways to kill that, so... Vindicated! We are going to... I guess play... I just want to play a 3 here, play his next turn, so yeah. Play this. Just gonna put this here. And just say go. Mommy! That's a problem also. Alright, well, unfortunately they're playing mono-white must-kill creatures. We only have 3 kill spells in our deck because we're playing, like, more synergy-based deck. So now ETBs don't work. Say go. Yeah, whatever. And say, yeah. You drew a lot of these, yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay, we're dead. You got me. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we need kill spells. We don't have kill spells. We have some, we just shouldn't draw them this game. Yeah, whatever, I guess. Make a might. Yeah, not a very fun game, unfortunately. This card's miserable. Like, it's just like, you draw a kill spell, it's terrible. It's like, it's just the Bant Slayer problem all over again, where it's like, it's just unbeatable if you can't kill it, and if you can't kill it, it's just terrible, but whatever. Alright. Hand's dope, keep. We got the Hive and the Dissident. Love it. We might. And then we Hive or Dissident first? I think Hive, right? Yeah. So you go. So make a token and draw land. Sick. So we go Dissonant Lookout. Put a counter on... The Might's staying back on protection duties, so let's put a counter on... I guess the Flyer, honestly. Just say go. This is a pretty good draw. I'm not gonna lie. Glissa. Sun Slayer. Pretty good card. Alright, so put a counter on the Flyer, I guess. We draw a Bloated Contaminator. Sick. So you go land, Contaminator, attack for 3. So Glissa's going to hit us. Is it going to hit us, though? I can just jump. No, I can't jump it. It's like, let it have the Hive, I guess. But if Glissa attacks, I get to Simian and smash and then proliferate also. Oh, getting a land? Sure. Go on. Tear Asunder. That's shitty. Sure. Alright. This is pretty hard to attack into, honestly. Similar problems as the last creature. You just need to have a removal spell in your deck, or just, like, you know. But sure. Untap. We can make the Bloated unblockable, which is pretty sick. That was a good draw, too. We got everything now. Here's a Wurmlet. Here's a Simulacrum. I'm going to put a counter on... I want to spread the counters out so I can... this is the Simian counters, though. Put a counter here. And put a counter here. But when I proliferate, I want to be able to add to everything. So make this unblockable by green. Attack with these. Deal damage, proliferate everything. Damn, that was intense. Alright, what do you got? They have the Obliterator fight. Oh, look, it's a removal spell. Wow, card's terrible when you have a removal spell. Just like, that's the crux of the issue. Just like these hyper-polarizing cards. If you kill it, they're terrible. And if you don't kill it, you can never win. It's a real, like, where's the in-between? Where's the gameplay? Where's, like, the chess moving, you know? It's not just like, bleh, bleh, bleh. I don't know. That's how I feel. Alright, so 3 and 2, asterisks. Should have been 4-1, probably. Deck's kind of sweet. Honestly, I think this card's very, very good. This card's in 3 of my decks, and we played against it a lot. I called it my sleeper card in white in my set review. The fact that it makes artifacts super cool. Bitter Blossom is good enough by itself anyway. It can't block. You need to build your deck in that with that in mind, but that's still cool. Wurmlet's great. This card's obviously busted. Super, super good. One of the best performers of all the cards you've played so far. Deck's cool. Cool little aggro deck, honestly. And that's deck number 9. You folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Deck number 10 is coming up.